And do you reckon in the daytime it's like, all right, I'm Batman, mate. All right, how's it going? Yeah, it's lovely. Bloody boring this suit. It's fucking boring out here. Fucking 35 degrees, mate. I'm fucking sweltering this shit.
Hello world, Wednesday 13 here.
Hey, this is Tom Stay.
Hello, everybody. I'm Ronnie Ledrew.
Yes, my friends, my name's John Mahon.
Hi guys, we are Stay Safe. You are listening to the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie. I'm the singer, and these are the boys. Welcome.
What's going on, everybody? It's Tom. And it's Jamie. Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast. The Chronicles of Stay Safe. Before we get started, Jamie, I believe you owe everybody an apology.
I do owe everybody an apology. I was not a well boy last week. So, yes, apologies for last week, for my absence, well, our absence, because, yeah, I just wasn't feeling it. I would have been sat here and be like, yeah, that's hilarious, mate. Yeah, not the best content.
That's fair. What was that?
Well, I thought I just had a stomach bug, so you can imagine what comes along with that. But after that cleared, every time I stood up, I felt faint, and it was horrible. I don't know what it was, but it just knocked me on my arse.
Being sick out the front and the back?
Not at the front, just the back.
Oh, shit, yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
It's here. No, I'm joking.
Yeah. It was literally like just walking along, twaddling my day, and then the next thing is like, oh, if I don't run, this is going to end badly. One of them situations. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah. Nice. That's fair. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah, I feel all right now.
I realised I never actually asked you. I just assumed that you were okay.
I just thought you didn't care anymore. No, now I'm fine.
Well, of course I give a shit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm all right now. Luckily, it cleared up. Just, yeah, that wasn't nice. I wasn't bothered about the stomach. It was the head. Like, every time I stood up, it was just like, yeah, I need to sit down. Not nice.
Was it like vertigo almost?
Yeah, that's probably a good way to describe it, yeah. Really odd. You know that feeling when you stand up too fast?
Yeah.
Like that, but all the time.
Oh, did you not go to the doctor for that?
Nah, I just wanted to see it cleared up. I don't like going to the doctors because I know you phone up and go, okay, we'll see you in about 6 years and 4 months. I just don't bother.
That's fair. So, yeah, I'm dead. Would you go to the GP? No.
Yeah, exactly. That was the point.
Yeah, I'm dead now, so, because I couldn't be fucking bothered to go. Anyway, we have come to an end of the JJ Watt and James Trafford storyline. No! JJ Watt messaged out last week. Cincinnati, that was a fun ride. Hope you enjoyed getting to know a bit about Burnley and our squad. What an unbelievable run for Traff and the lads. An improbable bond formed from across the pond. Bengals fans are welcome on Turf Moor anytime they like. As for me, a feast and a drink await. Oh yeah, I don't like Skyline Chili anyway. Cincinnati famous for its Skyline Chili. Anyway, JJ Watt was interviewed by Matt Chapman on BBC Sport, and he said that when it got to about February, he was like, I was actually getting up and getting back into my NFL training regime in the morning. I was like, I better lift a bit heavier and start running a bit faster. I was like, fuck, this might actually happen.
Fair play to him then. He took it serious.
Yeah, he took it very seriously. He said because it would have been one of the biggest achievements in footballing and sporting history had James Trafford have achieved all those clean sheets going into May. Sadly, it was not to be, but he did break the record anyway for the longest amount of games gone without conceding a goal. So, yeah, I just think that's amazing. I think that's incredible.
That's awesome. Fair play to me. He went for it. He was serious about it. And fucking fair play to the guy. He broke the record. He might not achieve what he wanted to do, but he broke the record. And he made the England squad, which is incredible. The England squad.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he didn't play, but he made it. That's that.
That's what counts. His name's there.
Yeah, it's so cool. But JJ Watt today has just signed a deal. I think it's with CBS Sports to do commentary for the new NFL season this year. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it got a bit like, oh, what's a cool little joke, a little better going on. Hang on a minute, this might actually happen.
It's funny when I'm going to have a feast of drink, as if to say he was training, he was eating right, he was getting ready.
He was. He actually was.
Fair play.
I love it so much.
I'm actually quite heartbroken that it didn't come to fruition, but it's just a cool story anyway.
It was great. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad that. Oh yeah, that was so much fun. Keep you up to date with that. But I've now going to be the bearer of bad news.
More bad news.
I am afraid that Christmas is ruined completely forever.
Why is Christmas ruined?
Lynx Africa is to be discontinued and will no longer exist.
I actually wrote this down myself, so that's brilliant.
But the fact that this is now going is utter devastation for all of us lads that got socks and a Lynx Africa kit.
I know,
What are we
right?
gonna do? What are we gonna do now?
I couldn't believe it when I heard this. I just thought it was their bestseller. Clearly, apparently not.
Yeah.
But
What's it gonna be now? Socks and right guard. Does anyone use right guard anyway? Is Shaw next in line? Is Nivea next in line? Who's next in line to take Lynx's throne as the top selling pack for Christmas? What's going to happen now?
I just don't get it. Like, even if it's the worst seller in the world, just for the fact that is the most famous thing you sell, why would you get rid of it?
This company's food, isn't it? They obviously don't believe there's any money in it anymore.
What are the chavs going to smell like now? Like, did they not think of this through?
Well, I said right guard, didn't I?
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Anyway,
Not the right guard.
Lynx issued a statement. Okay.
No.
Rest in Africa. You may have heard that our iconic Lynx Africa scent is getting discontinued. We know. We know it hurts. Sorry if we've ruined your go-to fragrance. But don't worry and never fear. The rest of your favorites are still here to keep you smelling fine, and who knows, maybe one day Lynx Africa will make a legendary comeback. Don't get rid of it then.
Yeah.
We appreciate your understanding during this period of adjustment and apologise for any inconvenience caused. Hashtag RIP Lynx Africa.
The fact they've said you never know it might come back screams of at Christmas time we're doing special edition boxes to sell.
That's obviously the only time they sell it.
Exactly.
That's clearly the only time of the year that it ever sells. Clearly.
It's got to be. But there's that many fucking Lynx fragrances out there. Why would they only get rid of one?
I don't know. I'm a black man myself.
There you are.
I love a bit of Lynx Black. I don't know
Black is
why.
good.
There was one I used before. I think it was like Ice Cool, but they got rid of it. There was one I used to absolutely love, and they got rid of it.
It's one I used to love, but I used it that much that I went off it. It was like cookies and something. I can't. It smelled nothing like cookies, but it was. Oh, it was beautiful.
Of course it didn't. It's one of those fucking weird combinations of let's start getting everyone smelling like food.
It was like cookies and leather, something like that.
Oh God!
But it smelled really nice.
Yeah. Oh, well, just basically what we're trying to do is we're trying to bring back cannibalism. So basically, if we make everybody smell like fucking food, they're all going to get eaten, and that's what we want. We need to weed out the weak. Weed out the weak by making them smell like fucking food, and Darwinism, I believe they call it. Yeah, absolutely.
I just love to know they get these. I reckon they get like a box with a lid on. They just put their hand in and pull two things out, and they go, "There you go. We'll put them two together. That's our next fragrance."
Do you reckon?
Done.
Yeah, probably.
Open a dictionary. Just point to a random word. There we go. Lynx. Drum roll. There we go. Done.
Do you reckon, right? I don't know if you're like this. I'm like this. Do you always match the deodorant with the shower gel?
Yep.
Or, yeah. Does anyone reckon there's any rogues out there like, I'll have a bit of Lynx Black for deodorant and Lynx Excite for shower gel? No, you mentalist. Why try to like two different things? That makes no sense.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Lynx Black shower gel, yeah? I've never seen anybody go like, oh, I'll have a bit of Lynx Africa, then I'll take a Lynx Pentagon. That'll do. I'll have a bit of that. Like, no, you smell the same thing. Don't fucking combine. Then you can start making your own fucking fragrances up.
Is Pentagon even one? Or did you just make that
No,
up?
I made it up.
See, I believed it for a minute there because their name's that stupid.
Excite's a real one.
That is a real one.
There was a chocolate one as well. Wasn't there a chocolate one?
There was a chocolate one. They also did one that smelled like Marmite.
Why?
It was like last year, and it was
Why?
horrendous. I remember going to the shop and seeing it, and I was like, "That is fucking horrendous." But I needed to know if it smelled.
Of course
like
you
it.
did. Of course you did.
I did not buy it because Marmite is the worst thing in the history of humankind. But I sniffed it, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the worst thing I've ever smelled." Why would you choose to leave the house smelling of Marmite?
Didn't you make Marmite ice cream for Martin and my sister threw it out?
Yes.
Yeah.
That, my kitchen fucking stank. I'll never forgive him for that. Oh,
I think he did just to wind you up.
probably.
I don't think he actually wanted to eat it.
Probably not. I remember my mom tried it. She was like, that is the worst thing ever. And I like Marmite.
Oh, yeah, it's just a bit grim in it with cream and milk and
Just grim in general. Ugh.
just Marmite. Yeah, just the actual thing. It's
Thrush on toast.
Anyway, why are you eating thrush on toast, mate? Whose vagina are you scraping?
Marmite's yeast extract, isn't it? So
Is that what thrush is?
Thrush is a yeast infection, yeah.
Oh. Welcome to Educational Time with Jamie.
I know everything about yeast.
And thrush, apparently. Oh yeah, it gets a bit itchy every now and again.
Scrape it off, put it on my toast.
Oh, that's grim. That is grim. We just lost about 15,000 listeners. Bye, guys.
We gained them all last week and lost them this week.
Oh. Anyway, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Jamie Westwood,
Yes.
how do you catch a break?
That's a good one.
I really want to know how you catch it. Is it bowled at you like a cricket bowler? It comes overhead, you have to catch it like real fucking quick, or is it served like in tennis? Is it passed to you like in rugby? Like how do you catch a break, and how do you know it's a break that you've caught?
Oh yeah.
Like, it's absolutely mental. Like people can't, but people can never catch breaks. So I imagine that's why no one ever knows how you catch them or what they look like because no one's ever caught one.
I was gonna say we might have caught one and not known because no one knows what it
But
looks
no
like.
one's ever caught one ever.
Hmm.
Yeah, I was just really curious.
That is a ridiculous saying.
It really is,
Yeah,
isn't
it
it?
really is a ridiculous saying.
I was just curious. I don't know if anybody had ever actually caught one, what it looks like, what it smells like, what it feels like, the texture.
The thing you
Yeah.
always hear people say, "Oh, I just can't catch a break," but you never hear anyone say, "I did it. I caught a break. I've
Yeah.
achieved something. I've
And
caught a
and then
break."
show you a Kit Kat. You're like, oh, but wasn't there a break bar? Or was it breakaway?
Breakaway. Yeah,
Ah,
breakaway.
yeah. See, so some people still cannot catch breaks.
Nope.
Break's a weird word when you say it 15,000 times. Yeah, it starts to sound like it's not real in my head now, and I keep saying it. You
Blow
also
my
want to
mind
call
a
it
little bit this one.
it's like, is it a break? Or is that a break?
It's definitely a break. Don't worry, you're not having a breakdown. It's break.
A briac down.
Oh, I just can't catch a briac.
Yeah. It's like Jamaican almost there. But yeah, I was just scared. If anyone's ever caught a break, can you let us know what it looks like? I'm just really curious. So, and how you actually catch it? Do you need some sort of special wielding catching brake, machine or something that sits in front of you and it has like some sort of pulley system or turning wheelie thing? Crank is what I want. So it has like a mouth that opens up and catches the brake for you, and then it like engulfs it. I don't know. Like,
Special pair of gloves, maybe?
yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, like gardening gloves.
I imagine more like baseball ones and get a proper good grip on the brake.
A baseball, that's just a glove, though. That's just one glove.
Baseball
Is that the only way? Yeah, is that the only way you can catch a break then with one hand? Is it not two?
Maybe.
Is it no hands? Is it with your mouth?
Oh, maybe that's what's so
How-
difficult. Yeah, maybe it's not even with your hands.
exactly. I just want to know how you catch a break. That's what because Jamie Westwood, I would love one. All right, I would just love one.
If anyone has seen one of these rogue breaks, can you send it my way, please?
Just send it our way. Post it to PO Box Chronicles of Podcast. Yeah.
This is where you open the box, it flies out, and you've got to catch it, otherwise you can't
Yeah,
have
exactly.
it.
Yeah, it's like the golden snitch in Harry Potter. That's a break.
That's a break.
I was like, it's insanely difficult to fucking get hold of.
People fighting over it. Like, it's my
Yeah,
break.
yeah, exactly.
I need it.
You only get one a year, and who knows where it spawns? It's like people trying to find fucking Park Lane in McDonald's Monopoly. That's how rare it is. Or is it the other one? Oh my God, Mayfair.
I have no idea.
I don't know if anyone's ever got the actual Monopoly. I've never heard of anyone winning the Monopoly ever.
No, not me. You hear people like, "Oh, I want a drink," but no one's ever like, "Want a car? Want a holiday?"
Yeah, it's just like, do they hide it like too well almost?
That's why I think a lot of these things are impossible. Like, you never hear. I've never known anyone in my life to say, "Oh, I entered a competition on this morning and won a holiday."
Or do they even exist
I don't think they do.
to make people buy more Mackies?
Yeah, I think it's that. I don't think they exist.
Yeah.
Or there's one and it's been left on the side of a cup that's been thrown out of a car window somewhere.
That or it's in the factory still. They forgot to post it off.
It's still on the
They
stick.
printed it. They never. Yeah.
Oh, could you imagine?
Crazy.
Technically, we've made it. Technically, it exists, so it's possible to win. Whoops, we forgot to post it.
Yeah, but sorry about that, lads. Sorry about that, lads. Apologies. We'll put double in. JB,
Yes, sir.
it's single of the week.
Oh, I need to stop going ooh at the start of these things.
You always do it
I
every
know,
single
Can't
time.
help it. I love it.
Jamie, what is your single of the week?
My single of the week this week is from a band I used to listen to a hell of a lot when I was younger and I sort of fell off the radar. And it's good old black metal legends, Cradle of Filth. I was going through my Spotify released and I saw new single, Cradle of Filth, White Hellbore, and I was like, oh, new Cradle, it's been a while. Listen to it, and I was like, do you know what? This is really fucking good. Like, this is old Cradle style. This is good.
It's almost like you struggle to say filth at the start, man.
Did I?
Cradle of filth.
Clearly, it's me putting my emphasis on words and just getting it
Yeah.
wrong.
It's like someone has to take another breath just to get it out.
Cradle of Filth.
Yeah, you went filth. Sorry, continue.
But yeah, White Hellbore is the single from Cradle of Filth. It's off the brand new album, The Screaming of Valkyries. Obviously, since I wrote this down because we had a week off, the album is now out and it's fantastic. It's like old Cradle is back again. Like, absolutely loved it. Like I said, the most recent stuff I wasn't a fan of. Wasn't bad, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't enjoy it as much. But this, really good. Everyone go check out the new Cradle of Filth stuff because it's very, very good.
It's not really my cup of tea.
No, I know.
But I do like Her Ghost in the Fog. That's probably the only song I ever liked by them. I have these moments with like black metal and like heavier metal bands, like Dimmu Borgir. I only like one song by them. And do you know what I mean? There's always one
Yeah.
that I'm like, it's the really famous one with the really high keys and stuff in it. The battle rages on and on is the first lyric. Uh, oh my God, what's it
I know the one
called?
you mean. There's two famous ones. Yeah.
I love that song. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But like bands like that, it's like I like Lorna Shore, I like one song, Pain Remains One.
Yeah, that's very
That
good.
that's the only really heavy metal song that's ever made me cry. Whether it's not
it's
actually a
beautiful.
sad song. Like it's the lyrics that get me every time, and the way that Will screams them, and it's you can feel the passion and
Yeah,
and then the emotion in it, and it's just like fuck.
yeah,
So yeah, it's incredible, absolutely incredible.
yeah. I'm not one of these people that can listen to this music all the time. Like I can listen to an album and then I'm like, I need to go listen to it a bit softer now. Like that's enough for a bit now.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
can't.
yeah.
But I've known people in my life that like they listen to black and death metal. And that is it. I'm like, how do you sit in the house and just relax with a cup of tea and listen to this? It's just you can't.
Watching people talk to them like, what?
It's just I just can't picture it. Like sat in your pajamas with a cup of tea. Go, I'm going to listen to some blackened death metal now. Like,
Oh, fancy a bit of more death this morning. Um, anyway, anyway,
anyway, your single, sir.
I obviously went for Haxan and brand new single "Death of Me." I've known Harriet for a very long time. We used to work next door to each other and just became mates that way. So I'm really fucking proud of the girls and how far they've come. Like they're absolutely smashing it. Obviously playing Bloodstock last year, having the chance to hang out with them and talk to them, etc. Yeah, but I believe it's from the Death of Me EP that's coming out soon as well. But everyone needs to just hone in on Haxan because they're fucking phenomenal. That's all I can say. Absolutely incredible. They've got some belters as well.
I had two runners up this week, and that was one of them. It's a fantastic song.
It's very, very good. They are so good. So good. But of course, I also want to give a massive shout out to the brand new album by Bloodywood, New Delhi, which is also fucking superb. And of course, big ol' album Volume 1 by A Day to Remember is also out right now. Ignore what the Stay Safe boys said in the interview. 6 out of fucking 10. Are you joking? There are some bangers for days in that album. It reminds me a lot of Common Courtesy, personally. And also Ollie Sykes from Bring Me the Horizon had a bit of a dabble helping them write it as well. I think it's just every track is phenomenal, in my opinion.
I need to finish it. I've listened to about half, and so far, really fucking good.
Highest to half.
Because I had put it on, then I had to turn it off because I got busy, so I need to go back to it.
Got busy.
Yes.
You were busy listening to one of the best fucking albums in 2025. That's what you were doing. You're lost, my friend.
It's not going anywhere. I could go back to it.
It's fucking gone now.
Shit. I'm going to go on Spotify. It's like too late, Jamie. Fuck.
But yeah, go check out Crane's brand new single and their brand new album season's out. Day to Remember, Bloodywood, and of course Hacksan's new single Death of Me, all out right now. Get it on your playlist, get it on your Spotify, play it, turn it up to you can only get it to 10, but if you can get to 11, that'd be amazing. If you have the Spinal Tap capabilities. But yeah, please go and spread the word. Tell everybody about them because they're fucking phenomenal.
Absolutely.
Should we get him in before we carry on?
Go on then.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Hello, this week's Treachings come from the set of my own podcast, That Gym Couple Podcast, that I host with my partner Lucy, where we discuss all things gyms, fitness, gym anxiety, and a bunch of other stuff in between. If you do have the opportunity to come and check us out at That Gym Couple Podcast on Spotify and YouTube, we'd very much appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the legend is back. Callum is back once again for another week of Treachings, and we'll delve straight into it. Jamie, what is Callum treaching us this week?
It's a good thing the Commissioner never had to summon Batman on a clear night.
Oh yeah, because he wouldn't have seen the light. Yeah. That took me a second then. Could you imagine that everyone's getting killed, fucking blown up, banks are being robbed, and Bruce Wayne's just like, oh, lovely cup of tea, this, just chilling. And Gordon's like, the fuck is he? The fuck's he doing?
Cheers, Alfred. I'm just gonna chill.
Did he have a red phone to ring anyway?
He did in the 1966 series, yeah, because it always happened in the daytime in that show for some reason.
See, they thought ahead.
That's the other thing, yeah. What happens in the daytime when Batman's needed? Just like, that's the police in the day. I'll deal with it out of hours.
The thing is, he never comes out in the day because people want to look at his chin and go, Bruce, who are you?
He'll get a suntan in the day and it'll just look fucking ridiculous when he takes the cowl off.
Do you reckon, because when it's dark, he's got to be all dark and murky. And do you reckon in the daytime it's like, all right, I'm Batman, mate. All right, how's it going? Yeah, it's lovely. Bloody boring this suit. It's fucking boring out here, isn't it? Fucking 35 degrees, mate. I'm fucking sweltering this shit. Hang on a minute. Beats the shit out of someone. It's like, fuck me, I'm even sweating even more now. Better take my fucking cowl off, mate.
I never want to hear Batman go, fuck, he's sweltering, mate.
Yeah, he's a fucking Cockney geezer, isn't he? He's fucking from London, mate. That's why I live here now, so I get to talk like this. I'm allowed, you know what I mean?
Fucking hell, that really made me laugh.
And when he goes back into the dialogue, he's like, fucking Yorkshireman. Now then, fucking Batman here, innit? Don't be touching that. Don't be touching fucking stair. If I tell you, that's not fucking champion, mate. All right. It's a Yorkshire Batman. This is fucking, we're Yorkshire Knight Rider over here, fucking solving crime and bollocks. I use fucking Knight Rider at night because he's a night rider, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Only comes out of fucking night.
Fucking, I forgot all about Yorkshire Knight Rider. It's a very good point, though, Callum. I like that very much. I love it when people just find the logical flaws in like your favourite things because you're like, can't deny it. You got a good point, but fuck it, I still love it.
I wonder if nightclubs sometimes Batman accidentally turn up at nightclubs when they have the big fucking lights like swinging back and forth in the night sky. Do you know what I mean? With the strobe lights, he's like, "Oh shit!" and then goes to side. It's just people like, "Fucking, what's Batman doing here? That was lovely fancy dress, that mate. Lovely fancy dress. Hooray. All I want to do is do it."
Kevin and Perry.
Ah, so good. So good. Anyway, Jamie.
I enjoyed that one.
Me too. What else is Callum treaching us this week?
Despite doing it all my life, I never remember how I fall asleep.
Yeah.
No, get out my head. That's horrible, Callum. Yeah. That's fucking horrible.
It is weird, isn't it? I hate this. I've thought about this quite a lot.
But it goes with the question, which you could never probably fucking answer ever anyway. How did you fall asleep?
No idea.
I don't have a fucking clue, mate. I was asleep.
I don't know what time I put the phone down and attempted to fall asleep, but past that, no idea.
It's weird, isn't it? Like you just don't know.
Yeah.
And then it's like, morning has broken. Like, weird, man. No, I don't. I don't like these
No.
ones that get in your head. I don't like
I
it.
got into bed this morning and I was like, I'm knackered, but I feel quite awake. I'm gonna lie there. I'm gonna close my eyes. It's gonna take me ages. Next thing I know, I woke up. I'm like, okay, what part of
It's
mid
you.
thought did I fall asleep?
It's
Well,
fucking you.
I'm a bit of an
So,
exception
do
to
you
the
know what I
rule
mean?
this one,
Yeah, you are a
mate.
massive exception to the rule. Seeing as our fucking festivals, when you're laying there, you go, Jesus Christ, you're like, Jamie, you're asleep. We've just led down, and you're gone. I'm like, oh, cool. Well, I guess I'll just have a wank or something.
I hope not.
No, of course I haven't. Only when you're out of the tent. No, I'm joking. I definitely haven't. I don't think I've ever done that at a festival. I don't know. Need to know why I would do that at a
No,
festival.
what, you gotta have some weird mindset to be doing that at a festival.
Yeah, could you imagine?
I
I
don't
know
want
people
to.
have like slept together at festivals. I don't think I've ever just gone fancy a bit of a jobby. I'll go jobby. That's a shit. Fancy a bit of a tug. I'll go down to fucking. Oh
That's a
no.
bit of a tuck. This
Could
festival's
you
fun.
imagine?
That
And then you go
headliner
get some
was
food.
fucking great.
Yeah, it's just like you get some chips, Steve. Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking tug. I'll meet you back here at lamppost. What? Where's Andy gone? Go for a fucking tug, isn't he? It's just, I don't know. I don't. For some reason, the thought of it at festivals confuses the shit out of me. I don't know why. I don't think but people have clearly done it.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah,
But
but it's not something that crosses our minds for some
no,
reason.
it's one of those ones. It's like, why would you do that? I don't want to know if anyone's done that, but at the same time, I do want to know because I want to know what would lead you to do that.
Let's look at that. Let's go. So, Alien Out Farmer at 4 o'clock. So I want to go see them. Like, I watch Less Than Jake afterwards. That'd be wonderful. Used or after that. Then it's about a 10-minute gap. So I think I'll have a tug. Then I'll go watch Electric Callboy. Scheduling your wanks.
It's a good
Into the,
point though, because you don't want to miss any of the bands if you want to see, so you're gonna have to schedule these sort of things.
I've just opened my wank calendar and realised that I've got to fucking twice on Tuesday, 3 times Wednesday, and I abstain is the word I'm looking for. Fucking hell, I almost ruined the joke there. That was close. I was so close to ruining the joke. Abstain Thursday, then fucking do about 10 times Friday.
To make up for Thursday.
Yeah. Wasn't this about sleeping, this treat?
Oh yeah, that was it.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah. I don't know where wanking at festivals came from. Anyway,
Anyway.
Kelly's sat here going, the fuck is he talking about?
That's what's finished. You can only hear half a conversation, and the treat is not half part of that. So,
She ain't here.
oh,
She ain't here. I mean,
I thought you were there for
no, she's not here, sadly. But she fucking watched this, texting me now, going like, "What the fuck are you talking about, you weirdo? To think I like you?
Tom, I'm afraid it's over.
Yeah,
You've
been a good run.
You've been having a tug in a tent while Jamie's asleep. Like, no, we can't continue.
I'm so proud of you. Let's get married now." Oh, and finally, James, what is Callum teaching us this week?
People with no teeth can close their mouths more.
Hey, Callum. Oh.
Yeah, that's why they got no lips.
Yeah. Oh God, stab your head pain from laughing.
Cool. I was looking at my one calendar, and I would. How would they eat? I would be devastated. I think to have no teeth.
You just have to eat lots of soup.
Well, you wouldn't eat it, would you? You'd drink it. You wouldn't.
Drink
You wouldn't
it,
actually
yeah.
ever eat ever again
No.
because you just have to gum it to death, I guess.
Probably like mashed potato and stuff like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you just. What's wrong with Frank? Oh, he's not no teeth. Fucking gumming that fish to death, isn't he? You don't think about cooking it first.
Oh.
Oh. Just imagine it was a pick the fish out of the sea, so ate it and go, it's fucking sushi, innit? Sushi, this.
She's just like, this is the weirdest massage ever.
So, where's my back? What the fuck's got my teeth marks in my back for? Yeah, I mean, it's weird with having no teeth at the back here after I got brutally fucking
Yeah.
attacked 2 years ago. I think that was 2 years ago. It was insane to me.
I'd say, was that seriously 2 years ago?
July 2 years ago, yeah. But like the fact that I got so like I can't eat here anymore. I have to eat this side now. It's odd. I'm used to it now, obviously, but it's just a weird that I had to have to relearn. Well,
Yeah.
not relearn, but you know what I mean. Like
I know what I mean, yeah.
eat elsewhere in the mouth. I just find it weird eating. I always go for. I did. People eat differently. I don't know.
I guess you kind of have
I
to if
always
you
go.
got
I go
teeth
for the
problems.
back all the time. I don't eat at the front. It's weird. I find it
Yeah,
weird to eat at the front here. Like it's a bit like, oh,
yeah. I bite with the front, then sort of stick it to the back to have a chew. Yeah,
this is
that
the
sounds
chocolate.
weird to say out loud.
This is the chocolate bit here. Don't you think? This is like
Yeah.
a bar, like a cereal bar. I don't know why I'm doing like wanking, like sucking dick. Let me just suck my wank calendar again. Fucking sucking dicks on Saturday. Yeah. But like here's like cereal bars and stuff like that. And then if you eat like I don't know. I don't know how people chips are here as well and other things are bad. It's odd that you never think about how you actually eat shit.
Weird conversation. It really
Yeah.
is.
Don't eat shit, that's weird. Um
Oh man.
oh yeah,
Ugh.
grim. But you wouldn't be able to eat so like you'd be fucked for
Imagine trying to eat like a steak with no
a
teeth.
pizza. Yeah.
Just,
Grim.
I can't imagine it. Oh
No.
no.
What a way to
Ugh.
end. Thanks, Cal.
Yeah, I know, right?
Appreciate that. Two belters and you come out with that shit.
It's hilarious, but also really freaked us out at the exact
Yeah,
same
it's a
time.
bit just the idea of I hate
Hey,
jelly as well.
it encourages you to make sure you look after your teeth, though. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, Jamie Westwood. By the
Hold
time
on.
you fucking
Did you just say you hate jelly?
Yes.
What?
I can't stand it.
It's wobbly happiness. What? How can you hate
No,
jelly?
it's not. It's just odd to me. No, don't like jelly.
Fair enough.
No jelly, thanks.
Fair enough.
So
That's odd.
to your American listeners, I'm not talking about jam.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah. Anyway, Jamie, how you doing, my friend? It's been a while.
It has been a little while. Yeah, well, it's actually technically been since yesterday. But yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm good. I'm tired because I'm on nights and I'm struggling to adjust this one. But yeah, other than being tired, I'm good.
But you love night. You always say you love nights.
I do love nights. It's just I'd like to do them consistently, not like changing every fucking week what I'm doing.
Oh fucking hell, it's Irish now, is he?
But yeah, other than being tired, I'm very good. I've had a good day, so yeah, I'm good. How
Good,
about
I'm
you?
pleased. Yeah, I'm good, man. It's nice to do the show again. What I meant is obviously it's been a while because we hadn't done the show for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Obviously, we did the interview last night, and I know
Yes.
that we saw each other last night, but I, gave you space, gave you some time to recover, didn't try and message you too much as I could help it, and that sort of thing. So, but yeah, it's good to be back, man. It's good to be back doing this again. It was so funny because like me and Kelly did shitloads last week, and she went, "What? So you're not going to talk about this then?" I was like, "Well, I'll do it next week when the show's back on again." She
We're
likes
not.
it when I talk about her,
We haven't
bless
done
her.
a show. We can't talk about it. Kind of
I
helps.
know, but she likes it when I talk about her, bless her
Bless
face.
her.
Yeah, she's lush, isn't she? So, um, yeah, so yeah, but yeah, good man, good. Just the usual shit, really, more than anything else. I will say a massive thank you to Joe James and to Matt Benton for the fact that Radar Festival is been confirmed and is in our calendar. That is going to be amazing, and a huge thank you to them both for just being legends and allowing us to go entertain an interview. Of course, you won't be there,
No.
which is which is sad times. It's gonna be weird doing a whole weekend by myself.
I know, yeah.
But we'll fly the flag, do us proud, and then get to go and enjoy some Floyo and some Under Oath. So I'm very excited for that. There are loads more bands on the list, and they've all gone out of my head. So it's going to be a fucking amazing weekend. So I'm very, very excited about that. So big shout out and a big thank you for all the support that Matt gives us as well, which is really nice.
Yes.
So yeah, man, what's been going on with yourself? What you've been doing? Fill me in, Craig David.
Great, David. I would say Rhiannon, but I've only done a couple of days because obviously I was off sick last week, which was
So were you literally just in bed the whole time?
I was just monging out on the sofa. I was trying to get stuff done because I don't like to just sit there and feel sorry for myself. So I was just like doing dribs and drabs, getting stuff done. I sort of feel if I keep active, it gets my adrenaline going and I get better sooner. That's sort of my mindset. So I still keep busy. I
Are
can't
you
just sit
sure
there.
that's what? Okay.
No, I can't.
Okay.
I can't just sit there. I'll look around, see things I need to be doing, and I'll be like, nope, can't relax. That's why I don't relax generally.
I'm
So,
dizzy as fuck. I'm probably gonna die, but I'll do it anyway. I'll get the
yeah,
drill out.
I'll just go do the washing up in about 4 different parts or something like that. I make it work. I adapt.
Oh, wash it. Oh, right. Like, so,
Oh yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. That's what I
Okay.
mean by kept busy. I didn't like redecorate a room or anything.
I was gonna fucking say that shelf he's putting up. I need to fucking, when I feel a bit weird, I feel a bit wonky, but fuck it, I'll put shelf up, and then it's up like that,
I was
and
gonna
it's
say,
like sticking into the doorway, and Becky's like, "What the fuck have you done? Like, put shelf up, love." Why? What's wrong with you? I thought I'd put shelf up, but look at it. It looks absolutely wonderful, like, doesn't it?
I'm
Why
going,
is room spinning? Why won't you stand in one fucking place? Why do you keep walking around? It's weird.
I'm going dizzy watching you now. So yeah, I didn't do a fat lot last week because obviously being off sick. The weekend was pretty damn busy though. Saturday went to go see the kids. Just went and got some lunch, had a walk around, up in the shops and stuff like that. Just kept busy. We then brought Lena home with us because on Sunday we took her for her birthday present. We went to go to WWE Live in Nottingham, which was really good fun. Beforehand, we went and got some food at a place called Pizza Punks. Never heard of it before, and it was fucking cool. And the pizza was really nice. I had what was it? It was a curry one, so it had like chicken, curry sauce, poppadoms, and onions and stuff like that. Very, very nice. Lena had one that mac and cheese on it, and ham. I mean, sorry, and Becky had one that was ham and mushroom with. I think they just emptied a bag of rocket on top of it because for some reason they like to do that at pizzas. Never know why. But yeah, that was really nice. And then obviously we went to go see WWE Live, which was really fun. Bless her, Lena is like looking in a tiny female mirror. Like she was so excited. I think she broke her voice from screaming so hard. I was like, this kid fucking loves this. This is great. Unfortunately, the three people she wanted to see the most weren't there, which was
I
really
imagine Rhea's
annoying.
one of them.
Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, and Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany was announced, but card subject to change. So she wasn't there, but we had tons of great people there. Finn Balor and Rey Mysterio opened. That was a great match. Viking Raiders versus the New Day. The New Day ripping the piss out of the kids of Nottingham. It was just fucking brilliant. And yeah, main event, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes versus Gunter and Solo Sikoa in a tag match was fucking great. Yeah, it was really fun night. I forgot how good house shows were because it's just they just relax and have some fun. And yeah, really, really good night. And yeah, Monday, yesterday, what day is it today? I don't know. I'm working nights. I'm thrown off
It's
again.
Wednesday today.
It's Wednesday today. Monday we had a bunch of furniture delivered because we had to order a new bed. So I was mostly just building that and getting shit done around the house. And then yesterday we did the delightful interview you've just heard, and now we're here. How about you, my friend? What have you been up to?
Quite a fair bit actually.
Okay.
Re-entering obviously being the main thing. We did the glorious interview last night with obviously the legends and Stay Safe. If you haven't listened to them, you fucking need to. That's all I can say. Uh, Last weekend, I went to Kelly's on Sunday, and then we took a massive trip out to Brighton. Last Monday, I got to go to Brighton for the first time. The weather, sadly, was a bit cold and windy, but my God, amazing! Had the best time. Had
Awesome.
the
I've never been.
absolute best time. I've never been either, and I was like, it just walking around was so fucking cool, man. Walked down the pier, walked to all the arcades, all the machines, all the rides were closed, obviously
Oh,
because it was quite windy and that sort of thing. Like, but it was just cool to be in fucking Brighton. And then I went out fish and chips on the seafront. Oh my God,
gotta be done.
delicious, absolutely delicious. Um, and we just walked around and just did a bit of shopping, like that sort of thing. Got a coffee. It was just really, really nice, man. Like just a really chill day, just wandering around. It was so nice. Bless her, she drove there and back. She braved the M25 twice in one day. Like fair play. Fair fucking play. The only bullshit thing was that I didn't know about was there were temporary traffic lights on my road. So we got
Oh,
all the way fucking back, no problem, because it was the interview with Majestica that night. And then we were 2 minutes from my house. It took us an hour.
what?
2 minutes from the house. I could have walked faster.
You should have got out and go, sorry, love, I'm leaving your mum.
Yeah, I wasn't going to do that, obviously. I was not going to do that, but we were sat there for an hour.
That's
It was
bullshit.
bullshit. Oh my God, it was awful. But then obviously the days after when I was going to the tube to go to work, I was like, hi everybody, look at you all stuck there. So good. Don't know why you want to fucking drive in London. It makes no sense.
Why so long to get through and down the road?
Because it was on a massive roundabout, so the cars were coming from everywhere.
Oh,
And it was like blocking people up, cutting people off. Like it was just bullshit. Um,
wow.
so we had an amazing time in Brighton. There's probably loads more that I've forgotten in this last week because she's like, you didn't mention this, and but I'm sure she'll correct me. But Brighton was sick. We had so much fun on the beach. And just walking down the pier, walking through the town, seeing loads of foreign kids saying hello to us, which was weird. Then I thought I lost my wallet and I was livid. because my bank cards and my underground card are in there. And I was like, no, I can't get to work. It turns out it had
Damn.
fallen out of my pocket in the car.
Ah,
So I knew I had it on me, but it was in the car the whole time. So for getting back to the car, I was going like, "Fuck it! Oh my god, this is bullshit! Oh, I can't be so stupid." And I was like, "Oh, here it is! It's all right again! Woo!"
it's good job we didn't stop somewhere like cancel all your cards and
We
shit.
almost went. Well, I froze them, and we almost went back walking. But obviously, she's fucking got one knee, bless her. So she's kind of walking back through everything. We went to the Sea Life Centre. That's what we did, right? We went to the Sea Life Centre. That was fucking amazing, dude. That was so good. I kept crawling to all the little kids' holes and like poking my head through that little dome thing. And it's like an iguana looking at me going like, "What are you doing here? I'm trying to eat my fucking leaves here, mate. You can't fucking off." And like those huge turtles and shit. It was unreal. I haven't been to Sea Life Centre in fucking ages. But it was sick, man. It was so good. We got some really nice photos. So we did that. Then I also went back to Reanimate again. And then she came over here on Sunday and we just had a day of fucking chill. It was
Nice.
so, oh, dude, bliss. Utter fucking bliss. Obviously, we interviewed last night the Stay Safe lads for this show, doing a show tonight. And other than that, so obviously, I don't think we did a Six Nations update, did we? Because we were off. It's finished.
Yes, it's finished. No, we didn't do the last week.
We didn't do the last week, did we?
No.
It came down to, obviously people know now because it's been 2 weeks, but still, very quick recap.
I don't know.
We were playing fucking amazingly against France. We were toe to toe with them, scrum for scrum, points for points. The whole first half, we were in the dogfight. We scored right before half time to start to win the game, and it turns out that Blair Kinghorn's elbow had gone out of play into touch. Right before he passed it off, literally his elbow landed as he threw, which means that the try was taken away.
Oh, what?
And then, yeah, I know. We would have been leading, and then the second half, France just went, stately Scottish, let's fucking kill them. And absolutely battered us. But the positive in the fact that we got I hate the fact that we got absolutely dicked, but the fact we got absolutely dicked meant that France won the Six Nations and England won fuck all.
Ah,
So it was because my half brother George was like, "Huh, I hope Finn's brought his kicking boot this time." So I waited, and then as we lost the game, I went, "Congratulations on winning." Never mind.
I mean, if you're gonna lose, you might as well lose to the winning team, I guess.
The thing is with Scotland is we're a one half squad. We're a one half team. We play really amazingly for one half. Don't show up for the second. And the squad we have, the quality we have, we should be winning shit, mate. But we don't. We don't win anything ever. And it's disappointing and depressing to be
Is it
Scottish sometimes.
is it the coach or is it a new coach or
No, we've
been
been
the
had the
same
coach
for
for years. Been
years?
saying that for years. Yeah, it just the quality of players we have, we should be fucking mowing teams over, but it just never happens. So, it is what it
Odd.
is. And then Scotland football played Greece in a Nations League playoff games to stay in the top league. We won in Athens 1-0, beat the
Hey.
Greeks. They came to Hampden and Glasgow on Sunday and beat us 3-0.
Yeah, that's okay.
And we were fucking shit. The players looked like they didn't want to be there. The passing was awful. McTominay was the only good player on that pitch at that time, and we just got battered by Greece. So we've been relegated to Group B, and they're in our fucking World Cup qualifying group, aren't they? Fuck's
Fuck's
sake.
sake.
With Denmark and Belarus. So it's tough.
It's tough to be a Scottish but a sports fan, isn't it? I'm guessing.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
But some positive news for you. I don't know if you've been with us throughout the past couple of years, but I think it was about 2 years ago, I talked about how I couldn't play Resident Evil 8 Village because it shit me up so much that I was like, no, 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 in first person, can't see my character, I'm all good.
Yep, I remember this. Yep.
On Sunday, Tommy found his testicles. Kelly was with me.
Ah,
And
so you weren't on your own, okay.
Kelly was with me, and I was like, she was like, "Do you want to play Resident Evil?" I was like, "While you're here, let me just have a bash," because we play Phasmophobia together so much, the ghost hunting game
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I used to shit me up, and now I'm a bit braver. I then played Resident Evil 8 and was like, "I've got this. If I start to shit it, I'll give the controller to you." I think I played for like 4 hours. I think she got quite bored after a bit. I was like, this is fucking Jamie. I've killed 3 out of 5 bosses. I'm loving it. It's fucking weird. I would just like I'm having the time of my life playing this game.
But only if Kelly's there to babysit. The windows are all open. The
No,
lights are
I've been
up.
playing loads. I've been playing now. No, I've been playing loads since.
Check you out.
It's so good. It's so good. The story's really like interesting. I'm really loving it.
Amazing.
Nuts. Just got over the first person bit, and I'm like, I love this game. It's great. So
Taken-
weird.
How many years was it? 2 years, did you say?
Nearly 2 years. So now I'm gonna go back and get 7 now, so I can fucking play the first part of the because I'm playing the second part of 7 and 8. It's the second part of the
Oh.
story. So I'm like, well, I already know what happens now, but fuck it, I'm gonna get it anyway and play it.
So you've never played 7?
Nope.
Oh, that's not
Because it
like
was
you to
it's
skip.
first person. It's first person. No, I know. Because it's first person again. That's what's like, nah, I'm good. It's in a fucking house. I'm all right, thanks. You can play it in VR. Fuck that shit.
Fuck all of that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, fuck that all the way off. But yeah, I just love Resident Evil, man. So I need to go back and get the 7th one and play that again, so I can actually find out the start of the story to find out what the fuck's going on.
I can't remember the last Resident Evil game I played. It was probably free. And I don't think
Nine's been announced as well. I'm very
Bloody
excited about that. Yeah, mate, that's so good. But still,
I struggle with games like that because I don't play video games very often. I get lost on the controls and the story and everything. So, yeah, I've got so many games I need to play and I haven't played.
yeah,
Oh,
I
what's
did.
the point? I guess that means we are all caught up.
We are indeed, Jamie.
Yes.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Ooh.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. Jamie, Chicken Lips went to HR and complained. And now we can't use nicknames at work anymore.
Lips. That's a terrifying nickname.
Spread it. How do you wipe your ass? Wipe? Ever since the great toilet paper shortage of 2020, I just ignore it for a few hours. Normally, 3 to 5 hours later, it has crusted, and then you can just pick it off. Better for the environment, saves time. A bit of dinner came back up when I read this, you twisted fuck.
Oh, that is horrendous.
I know, right? Imagine just, what?
Oh.
I'd rather
We're just turning everyone away this week.
I think I'd rather eat my ice cream than read that again. I treat my body like it's a plant someone gifted me, where I forget it's mine for a few days and go, fuck, and pour water into it to make it and take it into the sun for a few minutes.
That's just adulting, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because you're getting close, and don't hate me, don't be bored with your midlife crisis and buy a sports car. Go hard. Learn magic. Lease a falcon. Start a cult. Are people worried about you? Sure. But are they a little curious? Yeah, man. Sign them up for the cult. You gotta make those falcon payments.
Imagine just walking home with a falcon, beckoning and be like, what the fuck?
I've taken up falconry. We've also signed a card. People are joining and they've got to pay for these falcons, you know?
Oddly enough, I did actually have it. I must have been a couple of weeks ago. I turned around to Becky and was like, I wonder if I have a midlife crisis and what will it be? I don't drive. I have no interest in sports cars, even if I did. What will my midlife crisis purchase be?
Probably a fucking T-Rex or something stupid.
Probably a bat suit or something, no, mate.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to say fucking Batman here, isn't it? Yeah, it's fucking sweltering this, mate. Fucking boiling in here, isn't it? Yeah. Gonna go down the apples and pears, bruv. Go fucking have a bevy, innit? For a fucking bevy. This one's for Claire, if she still watches this fucking show. I thought she might enjoy this.
Okay.
Imagine if spiders giggled when running away from us.
Don't. She had a fucking breakdown the other day because she thought she saw a spider in the house.
Really?
That's a horrendous image.
Sounds like a horror film, isn't
It really does.
it? Mike, Grayson's just asked if ten's a big number. Like, what do I tell him? Because, like, $10 isn't a lot of dollars, but 10 murders is a lot of murders. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why? Context is important.
Context is important. I think I'm with him 100% on this. So, like I say, 10 could be a lot of things or a little amount of things. Context. Yeah.
Exactly. It's what it's all about.
If you want to give Grayson the correct answer, you need all of the information.
115,000%. Yeah,
Yep.
exactly.
Get off his dick, man. Anyway.
Jamie, I've had some real lows in my life, but cheating in a pub quiz and still coming last has been the lowest of all.
It must be so easy to cheat in a pub quiz these days. Like, I'm surprised people even bother.
Is it though? Because a lot of people walk around, don't they? And if like off your phone, they disqualify you immediately.
Okay. I don't really do pub quizzes, so.
I'm pretty sure if you had your phone out in your hand or anywhere near you, you got disqualified immediately.
More than likely. I can guarantee someone's found a sneaky way of doing it.
Yes. 100%. Right. Jamie. An AI bot wrote this obituary and I'm losing my fucking mind.
Fuck.
Brenda Tent, if I get her name right, retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweet heart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like bird and looked like bird. Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life. It is literally impossible to pick a favourite line from this because the entire thing is gold.
Send life. I mean, she'd probably be very appreciative of this point, but that is fucking brilliant. There's so much to unpack with that. Sang like bird. She was a bird.
She sang like bird, looked like bird. Brenda was a bird.
Stupid was a librarian from birth.
Collector of dust.
It's fucking superb. I now want AI to write my obituary.
It's my 3-year anniversary with my boyfriend on Wednesday, and I thought I would bake him a cake for the first time. But I'm only realising now that using blood red icing and writing 3 years makes us look like a threat.
That is fucking.
Now, again, you posted this, but you won't remember, I don't think. I nicked it. I've nicked a couple off you because I was like, why are you not sending me these?
It's because I can't send them you because then you won't put them in the journal because
Of course I will. I will put them in the journal.
Oh, okay.
I will put them in the journal. Billy Joel. She's an uptown girl. Me. And where has she been living? Billy Joel. You're not going to believe this.
I remember that now. It's funny, I read it and I was like, what is the next bit? And I was like, hey, Irish, an uptown world.
Shania Twain. This is you again. That don't impress him. Me takes all of my laundry out of the dryer without dropping any of it on the floor. Shania Twain. Oh shit! Wow.
That would impress anyone, Shania.
Exactly. And finally, Jamie, this is fucking amazing. This is one of my favourite journal entries ever, and I've got to end on this. Jesus breaks bread. This is my body. Pours wine. And this is my blood. Cuts life into pieces. And this is my last resort.
I had no idea where that was going there, but it was gold.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Oh, fucking hell, that is fucking super.
Well, I just thank you for 2 of those entries.
Oh yeah.
So I was looking at them going, you bastard. So luckily, obviously, I had a week off, so I just saved them for this. Give us a time for you to forget about them.
That's the best thing to do, mate. Just keep them for a few weeks, and I would have forgotten they happened anyway. Oh, fucking super.
It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com. Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, Mr. Stevens, whoa!
What was that?
I see voices in my head, they come to me.
Oh! Okay. Fair enough.
Was it really?
I think you're Jamie. I know you're Jamie. I've got my Jamie. He drives the girls wild. I've got my Jamie. He is your Jamie. He's gonna participate in his challenge right now.
I see Mr. Stevens on my Zoom. It's time to participate. Let's participate. Participate.
Oh, it works.
Whoa!
It works. It works, Jamie. Go on. That works. That fits. Love it. Not trying to cram shitloads of words into a tiny little rhythm. I'm so proud.
I wanted to do that
of my
start,
Jamie boy. Jamie boy. He is my boy toy. Boy toy. He is the Jamie boy. Jamie boy. Now participate, bitch. Bitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's participation challenge. This week, I said we are officially on the road to WrestleMania, and all the best wrestlers have nicknames. Whether it be the Heartbreak Kid Shawn Michaels, the Game Triple H, the Viper Randy Orton, so on and so forth. So with that in mind, if you were a professional wrestler, what would your wrestling nickname be? What say you, Mr. Stevens?
First of all, I'm on the road to Bash Berlin in 2024.
Jesus Christ, you are, yeah. Bit far behind.
For starters. Yeah, bit far behind, just a little bit, yeah.
Bit, yeah.
Can't believe they fucking betrayed to Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. Anyway, and then I would be called the 1 Inch Wonder.
And his tag team partner, is it in yet?
Because my fingers are tiny.
Of course.
Yeah, my fingers are so small, so 1 inch. See?
That's mine is short but fat.
As for my humongous penis.
Oh yeah, I was talking about that too.
I'm joking.
Short
I'm
and
joking.
fat.
I'm joking.
Oh right, let's get some audience answers.
What you called the chode?
Jamie the Chode Westwood. Oh, let's get some audience answers. First, our good friend Matty Neal says, Matt the Machine Neal. I like that. I like the Machine. That's a good name for a wrestler. Nina Bryant Hewitson. I would simply be called the Weapon of Mass Distraction. I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's decent.
I like
We'll take it.
Straight away, just distract them. Lisa Louise M's Queen Amazonian. If you've met Lisa, I work with
Ooh.
her. It works because she's like 7 foot tall.
Okay.
Yeah. Ruby Gore. I'd just be called Dickhead.
Fair.
Okay, works. Yeah.
Fair. Well, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's what you want.
Michael Harder. This is a great nickname. Hardman Harder. Ain't no one fucking with that dude.
Oh, delicious.
I like that one. Jackie Darcy. My nickname would be extra large curry and naan bread.
Okay. Why not?
Why not?
Be whoever you want to be. It's fine. It's 2025.
You just confuse your opponents to death.
Yeah. They'll be like, yeah. I was supposed to bring that.
This is a takeaway match. Joe Smith, Mrs. Hornswoggle.
Because she's tiny.
She's tiny, yeah. She's not Irish, but then again, neither was Hornswoggle. PR Brown, the weak link. I like that one. Beth Adair, Lucky Holden Goth Cowgirl style. That's a mouthful, Beth.
It's great, though.
Your announcer's going to be fucked. I'll give you 3 more. Mally Malpass, our good friend. Mally, the wrong time, wrong place, Malpass. Walking out to the ring, be like, I should not be here. This is not.
Shit.
Graham Arnold. That's a name we haven't had this show in a while. Graham the Giant Arnold, or Graham the G-Rex Arnold.
Love that. Phenomenal.
Graham the Annihilator Arnold, or Graham the Terminator Arnold. I've thought about this way too much over the years.
G-Rex is perfect.
Yeah, I was going to say G-Rex should not top
it. You won't beat that.
No. In fact, I just vote we all just call him G-Rex from now on. Last but not least, it's our good friend Braden Barry. His wrestling name, Gary Bicep. The thing is, it's a nickname. So is it Braden Gary Bicep Barry? Or is it just Gary Bicep? I don't know why they did that being a nickname.
Fucking phenomenal. It's what it is.
Oh, fucking superb. We had some great ones.
Absolutely incredible. But we appreciate absolutely everybody that participates in Jamie's challenge. So thank you so much to everyone that participated once again this week. If you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's Treachings, and the interview, then you enjoy the other 164.
This is 164. Close enough.
Fuck! I was so close. The other editions, all the other ones that we've had back in the. Thank you to everyone that checked out my Jessica interview, by the way. You're all fucking heroes. So thank you so much. It means the world. You can find us all over Spotify, Google, Apple, wherever you get your podcasts from. We are absolutely everywhere, so make sure you come and check us out. The most important places to find us are all over the social media at TCO Pod. You can come onto Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Threads, wherever the fuck you want to use, TikTok at TCO Pod. That's where you'll find us. Or come and subscribe on the YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released, and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod, and come and subscribe on YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. I think Jamie's got something he wants to say before he fucks off to work.
I do indeed. Every single piece of music you heard on today's edition was brought to you by the beautiful singer-songwriter Matt Roberts. Go check him out on all social medias at Matt Roberts Music. Go check him out on Spotify and go listen to his beautiful tunes. Unfortunately, to be the bearer of bad news, Mr. Braden Barry has closed down saywecanfly.shop, but you can still show that beautiful man a ton of support. Go check his podcast out, Amber Forest Pictures. Go check out his web store, Anxious Ghost. See what you like the look of. Add it to your dip basket and get yourself some beautiful merch and apparel. And of course, go check out all his music, Say We Can Fly. And of course, last but not least, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, because they are stamping out prejudice, hatred and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue. This is a global issue where people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the way they dress and the way they represent themselves out in the world. It's 2025. We should be able to be free to go out there and express yourself exactly how you want to be able to do so. So help us, help them. Head on over to sophielancasterfoundation.com. Spread that message out in the world. Follow them on all social medias. See the beautiful work they're doing and show them as much love as we do, because they are beautiful and we love them. And last but not least, a massive thank you this handsome bastard right here, I missed.
Oh yeah, thanks. Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. And the wonderful addition in the bag.
Another wonderful addition indeed.
Huge, massive thank you to the Stay Safe lads. We had so much fun chatting with you. We wish you every success going forward. Cannot wait for that debut album to drop. I'm very excited to see you on the road very, very soon. Jamie, incredible. Love it. Pleasure to be back. Always love to see you. Massive.
Absolutely.
What I'd say is right at the start, I completely forgot. I want to say a huge congratulations and huge shout out to a very big friend of the show and a very good friend of ours, Mr. John Mahon, who got announced for Download Festival today, DJing the Thursday and hosting the Doghouse all day on Thursday. And what's even better? That day is my birthday. So
Hey.
congratulations, my friend. It's fucking huge. It's my birthday, yeah? Anyway, so, but as for this week, we will see you all next week for the Chronicles of Lauren Babbage.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ta-ta!
Bye.